All right, I'm in the booth, man. Finna make some heat. Finna get it done. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube stuff. I'm on my video making stuff. I'm on my consistency stuff. But I'm a little tired, so I might not have all this energy like I normally have. But the message is still gonna stand. Still gonna be laser sharp. I'm still locked in on these fuck niggas. So just gonna let you know right now. This video is going to be about how atheists got it wrong. The error of atheists. I look at a lot of people who claim to be atheists or agnostic, and I wonder why they became atheist or agnostic. And I've come to the conclusion, albeit it's a theory, it's a conclusion that I've come up with. Jim Jones, dropping gems. So, this is my reason as to why I feel like atheists have made a huge error and nobody talks about it. So I'm going to be the one to talk about it. So the error that the atheist has made is that atheists or agnostic people, they've looked at religion and they've come to the conclusion that there is no most high, there is no Messiah, there is no God or Elohim. That's the conclusion that they've come to. And they've come to that conclusion due to the idea that religion is so sloppy. One thing I one thing I respect about atheists is the fact that atheists have looked at most religions and they've come to the conclusion that it's bullshit. And I can appreciate that with atheists. Atheists have looked at Christianity, they've looked at Islam, they looked at Judaism, maybe they looked at other religious ideologies or whatever. But one thing I notice about atheists or agnostic people, they pretty much believe that there's no God, or they believe that there's no Elohim, or they believe that there's a supreme being, but they just don't know. But I'm talking about the ones that it's like, no, there's nothing. They don't believe in anything. I'm talking about those. They have looked at Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, and they were like, nah, I'm good. Hard pass. I'll pass. And I can respect that when it comes to atheists. But here's where I think the atheist has messed up. By looking at religion and coming to the conclusion that there is no God, you have done yourself a disservice, because religion is very sloppy. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the top three Abrahamic religions, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, all three of those religions have a big flaw. They have inconsistencies, they have errors, they have mistranslations, very sloppy. Religion religion is man's way of trying to play the Elohim. Religion is man's way of trying to be the most high. Religion is man's way of trying to be God or Elohim. And by man trying to be the most high, man has showed why we are not the most high. We failed miserably when it has come to religion, and we have failed miserably when it has come to trying to remix the scriptures. Humans have failed miserably. Scripture says, do not add, do not take away, but yet here we are as humans adding and taking away. And that's not something we should be doing. That's why I try not to add or take away, because you could be deceiving people, you could be misleading people, and you could also be turning people off. So one thing I'm going to challenge my atheists to do is, or my agnostic people to do is, don't look at religion. Don't let your decision to believe that there's no God or there's no Elohim, don't let that decision be a decision you make from looking at religion. Religion is sloppy. Religion is incorrect. all the big three have fatal errors. All the big three Abrahamic religions are just sloppily put together. It's just man-made tradition. It's BS. It's paganism. It's sloppy. It's just messy. It's just a poor attempt at man to try to be the Most High. So to my atheists, don't look at it from religion. Read the scriptures and understand that the Most High is not a Most High of confusion. And read the scriptures without the religious lens. The Bible is not a Christian book. Read about Yahusha HaMashiach and Yahuwah our Elohim. Look at the scriptures without the influence of religion, without the influence of Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. And you can understand that scripture came before all this. I'm not trying to convert anybody. I'm not trying to convert the atheist. I'm not trying to convert the agnostic. All I'm saying is nobody has told y'all this. Nobody has told you to look at scriptures from the the look at scripture without the manipulation, without the um look at scripture without man's influence. It's a totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. Agnostic people and atheists are the way they are because they haven't had anybody to tell them the truth. Cause I get it. That's why I'm not religious. These religions are stupid. Like the man made. It's like I'm not gonna waste my time. But the world has a creator, and the world has a Messiah, and that creator and that Messiah loves us. The world has order. There was a great flood, as you can see in the rainbow with the promise. There's so many clues and there's so many hints that there's a creator and a supreme being that's bigger than us who has let us know that he exists. And he's not hiding from us and he's not confusing and he's not an author of confusion. So, atheists, if you have any questions, man, tap in. Like, if you could run across the truth and the true Hebrew scriptures and the true Elohim and the true Yahuwah and Yahusha, if you could split the Bible from like separate scripture from religion. Religion makes scripture look bad. It just makes scripture look terrible because religion is so messy and so sloppy that you have to look at scripture without the religion distracting you. So that's why I say that's the error that most atheists have made. So I just want to help by trying to redirect them, redirect atheists. Like, hey, don't look at religion, but understand that we still have a higher power. And with that being said, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to make that video. I just wanted to put it out there because it's a talking point that I don't hear about. So, yeah, that's a Jim Jones channel, Jim Jones podcast. That's another gem for the atheists, trying to help them out, trying to show them that, hey, man, there's another way, there's another outlet, there's another side that you haven't saw, there's another side that you haven't seen. And some atheists and agnostics are going to outright deny it because it's too close. It's like, no, it's bullshit. But some of you atheists or agnostic people just need somebody to point you in the right direction because you have that conviction and you're ignoring it. But deep down, you know that you may need to reconsider and look at scripture from an unbiased, non-religious standpoint. And I'm here to help you out. So if you need any help, I'm responsive in the comments. Like and subscribe. Y'all bless.